Welcome to Lakeshore RV. I'll be walking you through your Cyclone. On your very front compartment, you're going to have a 12-volt battery as well as hydraulic fluid. You're going to have 3-axis way to pass through, as well as you're going to have your generator down here on the bottom. Generator right to the left here. You're going to have 2 breakers. Make sure they're off when you start it. You're going to push and hold prime, which is going to be the bottom, and then you're going to see a light come on. It's going to be priming. Do that for 5 seconds, and then you'll push and hold start, and then to stop it, you'll push prime, stop the prime 1 time. After a minute of it running, turn on your breakers. Make sure this is covered back up so it does not overheat. Right to the right here, you're gonna have excuse me, you're gonna have a toggle switch here that's gonna control the lights. Right off the front cap, you're gonna have your leveling system. Up and down will bring power to this panel. Right now, nothing will happen. Bring up and down at the exact same time, you got a green light indicating there's power. Up and down are gonna control the front jacks only. Auto level is going to level out your whole coach. Hitch height is going to bring it to the location that it remembered right before you hit auto level. That will bring up the rear jacks and bring up the fronts to where it was. Retract all is going to bring all the jacks up. Right to the right, you're going to have one of the 2 30-pound LP tanks, both full. Regulator is going to be on the passenger side. You're going to have the other axis into the pass-through here, as well as your inlet for cable up here, inlet for water. You're gonna have the tank fill, dry camping, city fixtures. Dry camping is to use the water out of the tank on the coach. City fixtures is to use the water and water pressure off the water hose. Right below, pointing all the way down, you're gonna have winterization. For winterizing your coach, you're gonna have outdoor shower, hot and cold. Inlet for satellite. You're gonna have black tank flush off to the right of that. Just know when you got your black tank flush hooked up, have your valves open and connected to the ground. That's gonna be your sewer connection down there underneath the slide. Right to the right, you're gonna have a tap light. It has a button in the center to turn it on or off. You're gonna have a water pump switch here. So poles are behind your coat. You're behind that door there. Your dump connection is going to be underneath the slide. That's going to be for the front. The rear is going to be behind the axles here, in front of the jack. Here you're going to have your water heater as well as your furnace exhaust. Rear jacks, right above it, you're going to find the black tank flush for the rear bathroom connections, as well as 2 inlets for fuel. Front inlet's going to be for the generator. Rear inlet's going to be for your auxiliary nozzle inside that compartment. Here is your water, your fuel pump. 50 amp hookup here. You're gonna have your drop down ramp with the rear awning for the porch. Inside this compartment here is gonna be a set of steps for that rear porch. This rear door is gonna be for the garage access. That will get you right into the garage or the bunk room, whatever you're using it for. Right up next to this this slide here, you're gonna have the steps. These steps, as you notice, are the door and steps are built on the slide. So when you're operating your coach, make sure these steps are in an upright position. They just fold up inside of the door just by grabbing them and bringing them up. There's a little blue lock there that holds them in place. So when you're operating your coach, make sure those steps are up just so they don't drag on, catch any cement, or you don't want to break the legs. Here, outdoor entertainment, you're gonna have your stove, outdoor fridge. Just know that fridge ain't gonna work unless you're short power. Coming up in front of the slide here, you got 2 Jbl speakers. These are controlled from inside, as well as inside this axis in the pass-through. You're gonna have your water heater bypass, as well as your battery disconnect off to the right. Your other 30-pound LP tank here with your regulator up in the front here. Point it to the left to use the driver's side tank. Point it to the right to use the passenger side tank right here. Now your main door you'd come into is that garage door. So would act as your unit is all closed up. So we're gonna pretend those steps are up. You'd come in this door. If you look right above your head, you're gonna have a slide button here. That's gonna open up the coach. This for this slide as well as that slide. Now the master bedroom slide is controlled in the panel system. I'll show you here in a minute. You can also control it all by your phone too. So your main panel is right past this little door here, right before you walk up steps. You got a digital side, which you can link your phone into. You can control all your slides, your lights, your generator. You can control everything by the phone. Right above it, you're gonna have manual light switches, as well as if you get the internet, you're gonna have the wind guard system. Slide out for the bedroom. The awning for right above this slide here with the awning light. Power service control system, that's gonna show you what amperage you're bringing inside your coach. So if you're plugged into 30 amps, that should be showing 30 amps. Now if you're not plugged in at all, that will show you nothing. Right to the right of that, you're gonna find a few of these thermostats throughout your coach. The mode button, of course, is right to the left. Tap it. You get turn fan, cool, furnace, or off, up and down. Adjust the time. To get the app for your phone, there is a little box you can scan there. Going into the master bedroom, you're gonna have again the thermostat right off to your left. The furnace is gonna be on that one I just showed you. This is gonna be for the AC and fan in the master bedroom. You're gonna have the main light switch in here. You're gonna have individual lights above on the bed, as well as the bed control switch here. This bed control switch will adjust the bed from flat to up. Then right your cabinet here, pull it out, you have a hideaway TV. To control that hideaway TV, it could be right to the right of the cabinets. Charging, as well as closet area. You got charging station on both sides of this little shelf here. You got USB as well as a regular plug-in. Individual tap lights underneath. Again, that's in the closet. You can access the bathroom from the master bedroom or the hallway. Right to the left, you're gonna find a GFI breaker. You're gonna have the right to the right, the light switch for inside the bathroom. The living area inside your coach, right to the right. When you walk down the steps, you're gonna find your entertainment system. This is gonna be the 55-inch 4K TV, as well as the JBL system. This JBL system is gonna find 3 zones off to the left, A, B, and C. A is gonna be right here inside this room. As you see, the speakers are up above. B is going to be in the garage, as well as C is going to be outside. And then you're going to find your 30-inch fireplace. This fireplace only works on short power, same with the TV. The radio is a 12-volt, so you can run that off battery. Right to the left, you're going to find the slides have their own light switches. These cannot be controlled by the cell phone. Just so you know, you'll have to manually turn these on and off. Same with any push button light you turn on. Right inside, you're gonna find light switch here. This is gonna control the lights inside your pantry. Here, right left of the fridge. Now, your keys are wrapped around your sink here. You're gonna find a light switch underneath. This light switch will control the LEDs underneath. Now, you're gonna have individual tap lights underneath the cabinets here. Right to the left, you're gonna find 2 light switches that are gonna control the lights up above. You're gonna have your stovetop. Just turn your stovetop over the little flame, push and hold the igniter to light your stovetop. Going inside your garage, you got individual tap lights here, as well as your thermostat. You're gonna have right to the right, prepped and ready for a washer and dryer. You're gonna have your back restroom. Light switch off to the right. Right when you walk in here, you're gonna find 2 awning controls. One's gonna be right outside this door. One's gonna be off the back of your porch. bed lift control that's going to operate this bed. The bed is not on the chain system, so you have to use the couch. So bring the couch out in the flat position all the way up. You'll see there are little pins one at each corner. You'll have to pull those pins while the couch is up, and then when you bring down the couch, the bed will come with it. The bed will stop halfway through. There are little pegs in the track. They are adjustable. Right back underneath, you're gonna have 5 switches. Those are gonna be lights. A lot of them are going to be the outside lights on the back garage, the white lights. There are ones you can control that are also in here, as well as you're going to have your slide control. I think that's going to complete our video. You got a nice loft area up top too, for the bunk room. Thank you for choosing Lakeshore.